That brings me back.
Oh,
Should
I was
slide this
wondering. I was
back?
like, you look closer, but I realized that it's because you're too close to me. You know what happens when you're too close to me. Huh? Whoa. Love that. I also love how that's the start of the podcast, is you moving the couch back. Jeez, dude. Don't fucking break the drywall.
Sponsored by
Wheaties. Bathroom looks great, by the way. I really like how it's turning out. The bathroom in there. The bathroom that you literally was there. They did not go to that bathroom. They went and did my mom's bathroom, and it looks great.
Thank you.
It's almost done, too, right? She's
Yep.
a plumber.
Plumber.
That's it.
That's it. Hopefully it's Monday.
Oh, fuck.
Then we are out of here.
Get out.
Get out of. Oh no.
You guys are doing the floors,
We're
too.
starting Monday before. I'm not doing it, but Bruce and Ben will be. Because I ain't got the time. Shit snows. We're pretty fucking busy.
Hell yeah.
The
Dude,
shit's doing
we're
the
all over
floors?
it. No, I don't trust. Dude, I can't even trust this guy to fucking cut in. He starts cutting in right away. Hits the ceiling. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
To be fair,
He's never done it before, ever.
the ceiling was really uneven.
That's true.
I
So-
cut in around the window and the corners and the outlets.
What did Randy say the best painter is?
An alcoholic.
That's right. He says he goes, alcoholics, when they're painters, they'll shake like crazy. As soon as you give them a brush, they're fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, good for them. I'm pretty good at cutting in.
It's like the one way to,
Get to calm them.
yeah.
So if you ever get a DUI, it's a painter.
Just
you
give me
give me a paper.
I'll be a
first.
fucking modern day Picasso. Just what do you want me to draw?
I need you to just walk a straight line. Can I just paint a straight line?
Yeah. Oh man, like that. Well, we got fucking. Look at the viewers, dude. Dude, people are in it now. Yes. Oh
this
man.
is what happens when you start at like the right time.
Right.
You know?
Happy Friday, dude.
Friday.
What's?
Friday.
Oh, dude, I should have got in on
I
it.
know you're so
I should Friday. Just really get in. It cuts over. Then it
Yeah.
comes back. I'm wearing another shirt. How the?
That'd be weird. So every Friday we play our Friday song.
Are you going to
Oh, okay.
which one?
You remember? I don't know if you know Afro Man.
Yeah.
You know the song Palmdale?
Mm-mm.
Palmdale, come back to me. No, you don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, it was in that his one main album.
Oh.
You know, because I got high and all that stuff.
Mhm.
We had a song called Palmdale, and I used to play it every Friday for Kevin. Kevin loved that song.
Oh.
So I told him about it. So now every Friday, me and him play that song before we go home.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm always like, "It's for you, Kevin."
Yeah. What's your plans for the weekend?
I'm going to Wikiwachi tomorrow, and I'm gonna go see some mermaids.
Fun.
Yeah.
Are they like real?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how real, you know what I mean, but the real people swimming, you know.
But it's like for the kids?
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna do that, and then
I wanna be where our people are.
is that Aladdin?
No, it's the Little Mermaid.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Oh,
Walking around on those. What do you call them?
feet.
Feet.
Bitches.
Jesus.
It's a good song.
Talk
I've never
about-
seen the movie, but it's a good song.
Talk about Ariel. There's a lady that works at Home Depot.
Yeah.
She just got to meet, and she walks around in her apron. She has a mermaid doll. It's
Just
literally,
'cause?
it's Ariel. No, well, there's a little girl that came and.
Because
she's
her
like,
name is Ariel.
It's not. That'd be cool too.
Oh, that'd be
Now
fucking
it-
hilarious.
Now his story's not making any sense.
Yeah, now there's literally nothing tying.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, there was a little girl came in and saw her cup, and it was Little Mermaid. And the little girl was like, "I like Little Mermaid," and she's like, "Well, I love Little Mermaid too." And like, she fought her, you know. She's like, "No, you don't like her." Blah blah blah. So she's like, "I'm gonna carry this doll till I see that little girl come back in here. I'm gonna prove to her that I love Little Mermaid."
Little girl's gonna come in, she'd be like, "Fuck you,
Yeah,
dude."
exactly. It's kind of what it is. Though. She's getting more and more irritated. Like the more she don't see her,
She called her like, I don't remember her name. I'm gonna call her Ursula.
Ursula.
Ursula. That's funny, man.
It's a good time.
I have no plans for the weekend.
Okay.
which means I should probably try to golf.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be the plan.
I don't want you to die in this heat out there.
Yeah. Well, I don't die working. And that's for 8 hours. So I think 4 hours of golf won't kill me.
Yeah. Where are you going to go, you think?
I don't know. I have to see who wants to go.
By the way, Brian wanted to golf tomorrow, so maybe you hit him up. Because he's been asking people.
Pastor Brian?
Yeah. He's just
Oh.
looking for somebody to golf with.
Yeah.
I guess he has a couple of kids from Africa coming to stay with them
Oh, yeah?
for the weekend or something because I guess his son's coming back.
Cool.
His son's getting married in a couple weeks.
Nice.
So everybody wants to see him before he gets married.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Well, no, like a cool, like, story. You know what I mean? Just in general. You know? It's like, hey, I got people from Africa coming in. Like, I don't fucking know anybody in
I
Africa.
think Gift's coming over. That's the only African I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I barely know him.
Yeah.
It's like, could you imagine?
You have
just
one
like,
story, but it's like the best story.
it
Like,
is a good
you
story.
can tell a story to anybody, and everybody's like,
It's
that's
a
that's
great
good story. You know?
And it's like, that's really, like, I haven't done, like, a whole lot. I've done
Yeah.
a decent amount, but I've done just enough to have interesting stories.
Yes.
You
Yep.
know what I mean? Like, I haven't, you know what I mean? I've jumped out of a plane once.
Yeah. And you survived.
Yep.
You're here.
That was,
I couldn't do that.
I was just talking about that today at work about jumping out of a plane. I was like, hey, man, like, I did it. And I was like, cool, I did this now.
Yeah.
Done. Not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
But I jumped with Blue, and he's jumped like 8 times. Yeah.
I don't know. Has he jumped since he had a kid?
Probably.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He just got back from, or I think he just got back from Scotland. He went to Scotland. He
Is
goes
that-
over to Japan all the time for work.
Really? What does
Yeah.
he do?
He works for Toyota.
So he must be up there then. Like I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not like he's a salesman. He's got to be something.
No, he does like what is the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna figure it out.
That's fine.
And then let's see. Oh, engineering work. He does engineering work for them.
Interesting.
So
Good for him.
yeah, he's got the 2 children.
He's got 2?
Yeah, 2 boys,
Oh.
Milo and Killian.
I'm trying to think of. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Killian.
Killian. Oh man. Oh. Baseball's back.
Yeah.
The
so
Derby. I almost won.
I don't want
This
to talk
shit's
about
fucking won. Isn't that crazy?
it. Yeah, this little fuck.
It's bullshit.
You're like, oh, you're in the final. Oh, how did it happen? What happened?
Yeah.
Cody's like, you son of a bitch. That's why I hate hanging out.
That's why I hate it. I was like, dude, like you don't even like baseball.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like we like hanging out with them.
What
so
do you mean I
You don't-
don't like watching baseball?
you know.
Dude, you're
I'm-
paying attention more to the women that were hanging out with you than anything.
Look,
Yeah.
I was
Dude.
really,
I
really
know.
How the fuck? I showed up and there was a woman there and I was like, oh, that's weird. She's sitting next to Shits. Cool. And then like I just, didn't really talk to her a whole lot, but I was like, oh, she seems nice, like fun
Yeah.
to be around. And then she leaves and I was like, oh, all right, guess you're leaving. And then Danielle shows up and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I didn't even know she was there for like an hour. She didn't say a word. I'm watching, I'm zoned out. I'm talking like this, and
Yeah.
she's over here.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I try to go, oh fuck, what are you doing here? Like she scared me. I didn't see her. And then I thought the chair was empty. Then when you turn and like,
Yeah, it's
there's
a
like a
person.
person, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? She
No.
goes, I've been here for like an hour.
That was so funny. You're like, 2. 2 people.
There's 2. That was pretty cool.
you weren't the only one that was surprised.
Yeah.
Who was the first girl? How do we know that girl?
So she works with Paige, and she's hung around a couple times, and then we met her at pickleball.
Oh, MVP pickleball?
Mhm.
Cool. She seems nice.
Yeah.
Seems real
Very cool.
chill, like real cool.
Yep.
Should invite her to In Cahoots.
Well, ask
Wanna go to
Don
In
Juan
Cahoots
over here.
tonight? We're going to In Cahoots tonight.
You want to go?
Are you sure we're going in? 'Cause
We're
think
getting
so.
lit tonight.
R.I.P. that.
Watch, we go and they don't have karaoke. Watch.
I don't give a shit about karaoke. I like going to it because it's a dive bar. Nobody gives a shit about what anybody does or what they look like or anything in that bar. That's my favorite bar. I say
It's like Fanatics to me.
in-
It's
in
just
Cahoots?
Fanatics is so
In
funny.
Cahoots lets me be me.
That's
You
a
can
great
be
slogan.
weird. Yeah.
I love that.
In cahoots, it doesn't matter
You know
who
what?
you are.
You know what I love about in cahoots
Just
too.
as long as you're not an asshole.
You could look at you could look any way you want, and everybody bonds together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the groups of people. Like nobody ever just says like I'm staying away from that group.
Yeah.
When you drink it enough, it all becomes one.
Yeah.
You know, we're all
Everybody's
just
just kind of meshes.
yeah, we just all bullshit. It's pretty cool.
We're
We're walking early tomorrow.
walking.
Waking up.
Oh,
Right?
they said I think it said walking.
No, it says walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're
Where you walking?
Oh, I have no idea where we're walking. I thought we were driving to Wikiwachi. But
Well, I guess you're not driving.
hey, listen. I gotta go to the bank tomorrow morning, so we're gonna have to have a late start to this little wiki world we're going to.
Waking.
Oh, I read something.
We are
else said
waking early tomorrow.
We're waking and baking tomorrow.
Ha! Oh! That is my impersonation of a bong rip. It's pretty good.
I was gonna make a reference to that to Aaron today about
Bong
marijuana
rips? Nice.
because I looked at our snap streak and today is 420.
Sick.
Yeah, I was like, oh man,
Blaze it for 20, dog.
what's damn it mean?
I think she's saying damn it because she did the spelling error.
No, shits is a bad influence.
I agree.
Well, as long as you wake up.
My dream is never to wake up, but I'm here. I gotta live a nightmare every day I wake up.
See, I hit him with the office there.
Jim,
Yeah. What do you look at? You see that was it like a Vine video where the kids are talking, the guy turns and looks at the camera and they're like, "There's nothing over there." People are yelling. As long as you wake up, right? You wake up early for work after.
Yeah.
I mean, but you don't really go out late.
I haven't been out late in a long time.
Yeah.
I really don't remember the last time.
Well, I mean, late for us is slowly,
like 11 o'clock.
slowly getting. Yeah.
I remember.
It's like
remember
11:30. You're like, I'd like to leave.
you remember at In Cahoots, we were all like pretty drunk, and we were looking at the time, and it was 11:59. We were just waiting for it to switch to 12,
Yeah.
so we could see the date switch. You know, you can't drink before this
Yeah.
date. We were all just staring at it like, it's 11:59. It's 11:59. Oh, 12. Look, it's changing. It was just
And they were like, all right. Then we went home.
yeah. So could use Oh
Can you guys have this conversation at the house,
yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah.
I fucking love that so much.
I'm trying to play with my friends.
I'm trying to do hood rat shit with my friends. Aaron's like describing like this. Remember earlier in the week we were discussing the thing. I was like, can you guys do this later?
Oh, she's one of those paragraph chicks.
She is. I don't think is Aaron one of the paragraph chicks.
No, she's really not. but
Yeah, I don't
it's
think
just,
so. I was like, she seems pretty.
she's more short, straight to the point.
Yeah.
More
Fuck
of
are you doing?
yeah,
Chilling.
a big old.
Okay.
She brings you snacks.
Those are good, weren't they? Those
Mhm.
little organic things. We had these little organic. I don't even know what it was. It was like a strip. It was kind of gummy.
Like a fruit roll up.
Oh, that shit was fucking good.
And Aaron brought them to you.
Yeah, because I was working 3 houses down from mine.
Oh.
So she went to the beach, and on the way back to the beach, she goes, "You want one of these?" I'm like, "Yep."
Oh yeah.
Shit was fire. How's that Coca-Cola?
It's Pepsi.
It looks so good. I haven't had soda in so long, like especially a dark soda.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm just
quit
looking at that,
soon.
and I'm like, that looks pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna have to quit soon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Just healthier life. Quit soda. Probably join a gym or join back the gym.
Yeah.
Because I had the gym membership and then I went over to like this, my friend who had it, and then she actually doesn't have the thing anymore. So then I lost the membership and I got to go back and get it so that I can, you know.
Yeah.
I pick
would
things
you-
up and put them down.
On the weekends, would you like to go geocaching?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Well, like say we go to like a state park or something.
Oh boy.
We'll just walk, but it's fun to find the things that are hidden. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's the thing that you were showing me where, like, randomly there's, like, a tree with a hole in it, and
Yeah.
there's, like, a box in that tree, and you're
Yeah.
like, what
the
the
deer
fuck?
one was really
The deer one's
cool.
cool. It's a lot of fun. It really is fun. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I think it's mostly for kids, but to me, it's the coolest thing in the world.
Gives you a reason to walk around
Yeah,
and
because
shit.
you know what I mean. So say we go to like Michael Park, like we did a couple weeks ago. Ton of fun, man. There's hundreds of them. Like
That's pretty
I'll bring it
sick.
up to you just
Yeah.
to show you. Like, but it is the coolest thing in the
So a
world.
tip for you with the soda: just get one of those little small cans, and like you have like one of those, and that's it to help you wean you off.
Wing.
Oh, I was just going to be horrific for a week. I was
Horrific.
I was gonna start doing heroin, so that was
I like that.
a little cocaine diet.
I don't see a problem with that at all.
You know what's funny is I make jokes like that all the time, where I'll be like, I'm gonna start doing heroin, and everybody, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where they're like, you make jokes about it. I didn't even know where to buy heroin.
You see how many I got? That's it.
The yellow ones?
Yeah, the other ones I got. I didn't have
Wow.
enough time
Yeah,
because
you
of
don't
the
have
kids.
any time.
Your mom said
But
a
no,
hard
seriously, like,
no.
Seriously, we like park
Yeah.
here.
No.
We like park here and we just like walk around like this to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can get like a couple miles in. And it's fun, dude.
What if he mixed it with something else?
No, I'm not doing heroin.
About halved it.
But no, I always make that joke or whatever. But yeah, we're just doing some heroin, and then like when you ever like, when I really think about it, I was like, I wouldn't even know how to go about getting it, obtaining it. Like you can't ask a friend.
We can go to In Cahoots and ask.
They're gonna be
Somebody's gonna know.
Oh,
Fuck
believe
no,
you me,
they're
in
not.
cahoots, I
Oh.
guarantee it.
If you want Coke, maybe.
yeah, but that's a bar.
Yeah, that's a bar thing.
What do you mean it's a bar?
It's a bar. Everybody does coke at bars.
You know, I
Except
was
for us.
See, Erin's so supportive. When you said heroin, she said super fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she's like, this is what we're
She's
talking
like,
about.
yes.
She's
No.
like, I was waiting for you to be.
But
a
there's
big
a
kid.
lot of well, I should say bad bars.
Yeah.
In Cahoots is not a
Old
bad
Main
bar.
I
U
ne-
was a bad one.
I never been Old Man.
They used to sell cocaine
Oh, Old
out
Man,
of
Old
the
Man.
back of it.
Yeah. Well, there was a friend of mine I saw her do it, and I was like, But the one,
I've seen people. I've walked in.
yeah.
People will be like mid-line. I'll be like, "What's going on?" Gonna take a piss, and they'll be like, "You want in on this?" And I was like, "No, I'm cool. I saw your face, so." And it looks gross, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this piss and get on out of here. Like,
You know,
you can pretty much get anything delivered to your house now. So
are you saying that
so
you have cocaine
I
delivered? to
really
your house?
wonder what that service would be called.
I don't know, but there's two bars I've never been to because they look kind of rough. Is the one on Cortez, Drift In?
I've been in there.
I've never been there.
It's really not rough.
I want to try it. I just want to go in
it's
there.
pretty chill, actually.
Yeah.
And the other one's Oasis.
Oasis.
Oh, Manti across from In Cahoots.
Oh yeah,
They used to have the drive-through.
I didn't know
dude,
you
that's
could
not a
sit
bar
in there.
anymore. Is it
Oh,
open?
Yeah.
Are
when
you
I,
sure?
Yeah, when I did Uber like a
It was
year ago,
before Irma,
I did
remember,
pick somebody
like
up.
a while ago.
Well, they did the
Oh, during COVID,
They
had
got in
drive-thru.
trouble for the illegal gambling there. They had
Really?
gambling machines there. or
I've never been there.
something.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Nice.
That was fun.
Love that.
You know, one bar that I think doesn't exist anymore. Is it Tip Top? The one is that not one? That one not exist anymore?
Fuck is Tip Top.
The one. It's if you're coming down Manatee Avenue
Coming towards
towards
West
the beach.
Bradenton.
Yeah.
It was
Towards the
it was
beach?
the oldest Bradenton bar ever, like
Oh wow.
ever, and it just closed down. It was like a motorcycle bar. I don't know.
Oh,
It
fuck
looked kind of rough, but it reminds me of the Bronx Tales. You ever seen that?
Bronx Tale.
Yeah, the
No.
Italian bar, and the motorcycle guys come in. And they're like, one for the bartender, and they spray him with like beer, and they close the door. And it's like, now you can't leave. And they come and they beat the shit out of all the bikers.
Oh
You ever
shit.
seen that? That's pretty good.
That's fun.
I like that movie.
I like that. I would say we could do our list,
yeah.
but we're only like 20 minutes in.
I know. Well, we can always
Well,
do it and just like keep talking.
That's
you know,
true.
whatever.
Let's. Do you want to talk how the All-Star game went?
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
Isn't that
I know
crazy?
2 Diaz's hit a home run.
We're such baseball
know.
fans that we don't watch the All-Star game.
No, I don't care for it.
Yeah,
it
I don't
has
care.
no meaning for it in anything, and I don't know. I'm not.
Give them a week off, and if you are one of the better ones and get voted in, slide them a check for $100,000. Fuck it.
You know, I think the reason I don't really care for the All-Star game is because of the baseball classic we have. That is such exciting.
The World
event,
Baseball
the World
Classic?
Baseball Classic. That anything else doesn't even compare anymore. Like the All-Star game is nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Like next year is going to be weird. Because
Why's that?
our WBC won't be on.
no, it won't. Yeah, we got
And
3
so
more
we're
years
be like,
without
what a
it.
boring thing. But, I mean, yeah, another thing that I don't like to bring it up because it makes it seem like it's farther away.
Yeah,
But NFL players are reporting to camp in like 2 weeks.
yeah.
Probably less than that. Probably like a week now.
Are you gonna go up to the Bucks to go see him at all?
No,
or? Oh, okay.
because it's always during the week and I have to work.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you guys suck. But it's interesting
Yeah.
because all of a sudden football season's creeping up, and this is probably the the most involved in baseball season I've been
Oh, for sure.
in probably like
sure.
5 or 6 years, maybe even more, maybe ever.
Yeah, I think ever.
Maybe I'm a psychopath and I don't even know it.
I love it.
But I'm like super into baseball, so it's funny because I'm like, yeah, We go into July, August. I mean, we still got September. That's going to be a big month into October.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, oh, shit, like, I'm not going to be watching games on Sundays, and I'm not going to be...
Yeah. Thursdays, you're not going to. Mondays,
well, I
you're
guess
not
it
going to.
depends on what the Thursday night game
That's
is.
true. That's
you
true.
know?
Oh,
If it's fucking, Houston and
yeah.
I don't know.
Did you see the Giants and Jets now are going to put their logo on the 50-yard line
I saw that.
for the first time? That's pretty cool.
I don't know why they didn't do that before.
I think maybe it's too much work. I don't know. Yeah, but it used to always be the NFL logo.
Yeah.
And now it's
So
now
that
the
you could
NY,
just change
and then it'd be the Jets logo for them. It's pretty cool.
because they share a stadium, so that they
Yeah.
could just change the end zones instead of
Mm-hmm.
doing it in the. But now they're fucking doing it.
I
so
love that. It's gonna be so exciting to see. I don't know. Just
it was when I read it, I was like, oh yeah, they don't. I was like, that's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Like,
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Who other teams? Or you got Chargers, Rams. Are those the other two that
Mhm.
share? That's it.
I don't. I personally, for me,
Yeah.
I don't think a football team should have to share stadiums.
I agree. There's so much money.
I get it for money perspective. The unfortunate thing for like the situation with your team is there's nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to put a fucking stadium.
I don't know. Like, we're in Jersey, right? Now, if you go just above Manhattan into, like, they consider upstate, but it's not upstate, just above, like, Manhattan in the main part, you put the Jets Stadium there and you keep the Jets in Jersey, I think it would do fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I understand it because, like, they're paying off the arena, the stadium so much faster with two.
I've
They
been
host a lot of events.
taking a class that is a sport recreational management class.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been learning about stadiums, and one of the things that they've been talking about is the Milwaukee Bucks arena.
Yeah.
And how they made it where the money itself, like the stadium will end up paying for itself over time. Like the way they twisted it financially and the way that they got it approved, none of the taxes went up.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
And they're like, and then this is kind of how we manipulate this.
Yeah.
They pay this amount. Also, if the Bucks leave within like the next certain amount of time, they have to pay us all of what that is.
Love that.
As like a, hey, we're planning on staying kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then they ended up, that's how it ended up getting approved. And then you look at the Chargers. That Chargers plan for the stadium, it sucks.
Well, the Chargers and the Rams are together, right? They're
Yeah,
gonna stay
but when
together?
they were in San Diego.
Oh, when they were in yeah.
And then they had to
what
move
was it?
to LA.
Qualcomm Stadium?
Yeah,
Qualcomm?
it was I was reading over it. I was like, this is a fucking horrific plan. And I don't even know much about stadiums, but just looking at it, I was like, dude, there ain't no way that was going to pass. They're
Yeah.
stupid. They had like taxes going up. They had like loans coming in.
Well, it's California, so.
Yeah, I was just
Somebody just built a stadium
Californians.
like 3-4 years ago, and it was like $1 billion stadium, and they just paid it off. It was 4 years. They're 26 years ahead of schedule.
Was it the Rams?
No, I cannot remember who it was, but anyways, they've only been in there for 4 years and they paid it off already.
Was it Minnesota?
Yes, Minnesota. Yep, that's exactly it. I don't know how they did that. Yeah, they
It's
paid
the
off their
Midwest.
Yeah, I guess
They work.
they work.
They do.
That's one thing. Like,
What's there to do in the Midwest? Work.
so that's one thing. It's like colleges, like they would hate to have a pro team, right? It's like Nebraska. Like you put a pro team in Omaha, they would hate that. You know what I mean? In a way, like because college is everything to them. You know, that's their.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a situation that they hate it. I think it would just be a situation where the team wouldn't be popular. Like, you won't see them put an NFL team in Alabama.
Yeah.
You can't.
I don't
You
think
know
there's
what I
enough
mean?
people there to even.
And they got away with it in Georgia because it's two different cities.
Yeah, it's
Athens and then Atlanta. That's almost like two different states.
Well, you know, Georgia Tech is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it's still a big school. It's still an ACC.
Super popular.
It used to be. No, be truthful though.
Hey, Rudy got that sack against Georgia Tech.
Okay, who's
so.
a name? Okay, I got one.
Huh.
USC.
The Trojans.
The Trojans.
Yeah.
They're in LA.
Yes.
They do really well.
Well, it's
and
because
there's
they
a lot
played
of
the
teams.
Coliseum.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams. There's two
Yeah,
football teams,
well,
two
they
baseball
don't do
teams.
as well. When they were winning, they were doing great.
Oh yeah, early
but
2000s?
they don't do as well now.
Okay, so name another big
So you
city
gotta
that has
look
a
at-
team.
You got to look at a school where they sell out if they go 0-12.
Miami. The Hurricanes.
Yeah, But
huge following.
correct. And the Dolphins,
Yeah.
not as many fans.
No, correct.
That's the exact reason why
Yeah.
I was, you can't do one in Alabama.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nebraska's a good reason.
Because the college will sell out a lot more than the pros.
Yeah.
Is there any team seriously that's in a big city that does just as well as pro, or pro does just as well as them? I think it's got to be USC. I think it's probably the closest. So I'm trying to think of anywhere else.
Are you looking for? So you're looking for a one where a college and an NFL team are popular? Because I was going to say I know another city that. Well, I know another state that has a bigger college football following than the NFL. It's Michigan.
Yeah.
Ohio?
I'm saying if they were in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to say, like, if they were in the same. Like, that's in Columbus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you have Cincinnati Bearcats, but, of course, they're nowhere near the Cincinnati Bengals.
That is interesting.
See, I think, like, Miami's one. USC.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say that the Dolphins are popular. They are getting people in the stands, though, but I think it's more related to the new stadium.
That's probably it.
Yeah, that's tough. Maybe somewhere in Texas.
See, I was thinking that too. Like, say you talk about
where does UT play? Austin, right?
Austin. There's no pro team there.
Yeah.
Dallas, but there's no college. What's the closest college I think to Dallas?
I don't know.
What's it? Okay, you got Houston.
Yeah.
The Cougars.
Go Cougs.
And the Texans. I think they're both such a small market, both of them.
That kind of works.
I don't think it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we figured it out.
I think so.
Wait, what's a random city that you think, hey, it would be cool if there was a football team there, just because like it's weird. Like, it's got to be a big city.
Yep.
And it's like, hey, like a bigger city, but it's like it would be kind of weird if they had a football team there, but I think it would be kind of cool.
Salt Lake City.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing.
No, you weren't.
I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. I was like, I'm going to hit him with this Salt Lake, and I'm going to fucking throw it down. He's going to be like, oh, that's good. Then he does, and you fucking said it before me. Oh.
Dude, that's a good place. It's building.
Dude, I love Salt. Yeah. I think Salt Lake would be perfect. Not to mention where they put the stadium, the fucking view of the stadium.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God, that'd be incredible.
Exactly.
Oh.
Look at that.
That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. I
Anywhere
wonder,
in America.
what would you name a team in Salt Lake? What is there?
Salt Lake City Mormons.
The Salt Licks.
Salt Licks.
That's horrific. That's the worst. Who wants to be a part of a team that sounds like you are fucking autistic?
The Salt Lake City Window Lickers.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Fucking, we're the Salt Lake City booger eaters. All right,
so you can't do the Utes, right? Because that's a college. What's the other Utah team? BYU. Can't do that.
Utah State?
Utah State, what's that, the Aggies?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. Aggies. AGGIES? So I'm going to look up what Utah is known for. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm actually looking at right now. Let's see. Mormons, art, salt flats, powdery ski slopes. We could do the fucking Salt Lake City Yetis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a fucking big-ass
They're also known for pastrami burgers.
Yeah, I read the same thing.
How about Geyser?
The Geyser?
That's kind of...
It's tough.
Kind of gay.
What was the, what was it, one of the other leagues had a team in Salt Lake.
I got it.
Huh.
We call it the Utah Bees. People call it the Beehive State.
Oh,
Just be the Yellow Jackets or the Bees or the Horn. You know what I mean? Anything with a
the
bee.
Utah
Wasps.
The Salt Lake City Killer Bees.
Perfect.
I'd say the Arches. Because they're known for the big arches.
See, I think it's Salt Lake. I mean, I think of St. Louis right away, just because the arch.
Yeah.
I get it, what you're saying, but dude, you see it right there. It says people call it the Beehive State.
Or the Elks.
Oh, the Elks. The elk is a Utah State animal.
Who?
Easy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Love it.
And remember the AAC or whatever it was called, that one football league that they did a while ago, before the USFL. It had the Orlando Guardians.
Yes.
The Salt Lake City Stallions.
Oh, the Stallions. That's good.
It was the Stallions. That was a good one too.
I like it, but it's another horse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I like the bee. I like a lot, and the elk is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The problem is though is the colors. You can't use the yellow and black like the Steelers.
Why not go purple? Just like the Jazz. Match it like Pittsburgh does.
Fuck.
Purple
bro.
on a football team?
Dude.
Like the Ravens?
Like a
But change it a little?
purplish, like a little
I thought the
orange
Saints
in
were
there, some
purple.
yellow.
Yo.
Oh shit!
I like it.
Fuck.
It's also,
Huh?
well, history-wise, it's also where the Transcontinental Railroad, where they put the golden spike in.
I was going to say something so funny.
It's in Utah.
You want me to just say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can put your mom there. You can run a train on her. Got her. Anyways,
Tough.
no, I think that something
That'd
with
be
the bees.
cool.
Would you call it the bees?
Well,
The
you
killer
know,
bees?
the MLB is talking about expanding too.
Yes. If they weren't going to Vegas, Salt Lake City was the top 3 pick.
Yeah. Well, they're talking about putting in 2 teams.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City would be great.
What's that?
Vegas.
What was the other 2 places for the top?
It was Salt Lake. It was Vegas, and it was Nashville.
You gotta go somewhere in the Midwest.
You gotta go Midwest.
Yeah,
It's growing.
It's also like that's baseball.
Yeah.
There's no other sport that's more Midwest than baseball.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
If you put a team in like Iowa, I think it would do so well.
Well, I mean, the Royals, they do okay.
Yeah, they do okay.
Yeah, in
But I'm thinking,
Kansas City.
Go like real Midwest.
Yeah.
Go Nebraska, Iowa. One of those, man.
Fuck,
Just-
dude. Nebraska would be crazy.
Could you do
Nebraska would be nuts.
one of the Dakotas?
I
They
don't think
do-
there's enough people there.
They do really well where they're at. Division II football or whatever.
Yeah.
NDSU and all them. They do so well. But I don't think, he's saying the same thing. It's not going to sell. And that's what Division I wants.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there's no main teams out there.
Yeah. I think Salt Lake City would be
Salt Lake City is the best.
great for a baseball team and a football team. That's like
Yep.
my number one if I had to pick one. Other than that, I have no idea. You know what I mean?
You're talking about-
Texas has okay, so let's say NFL.
Okay, the NFL, yeah.
Texas has 2. Florida has 3.
Yep.
California has
4?
4.
I think 4.
Rams, Chargers, 49ers,
Oh, it was Raiders. Okay, so 3 now.
and then the Raiders are in Vegas. So they have 3. Seattle's got a team.
Yep.
Then you go up north, Detroit, Minnesota, Wisconsin all have
they're
teams.
perfect where they're at.
Yep,
Like,
exactly. So it's like, dude, Nebraska is like, ugh.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed when you think football wise. They're
I
so
mean,
well placed.
Virginia's got the Commanders.
Yep.
DC, Virginia. Pennsylvania's got 2 teams,
2.
Steelers and Eagles.
Yep.
Ohio's got Browns, Bengals.
That's it. But yeah, Browns and Bengals.
What's by Ohio right there? Illinois.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
already have
Illinois
that.
got Chicago. Oh, Indianapolis Colts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, they're
I don't
pretty
even know.
set.
Yeah, it's probably going to have to be a state getting another one.
Again, it would probably be Salt Lake. That's what I'm thinking. If you
Mhm.
wanted to, but you don't need to. The NFL is perfect, I think, where it's at. The
Yeah.
32. There's no other teams right now. Like, no other places in your team.
Now, if baseball added 2 more teams, it is what it is.
Nashville, I would go, and go Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Those 2 areas.
Yeah, I wonder what you would name a Nashville team. You think you
They
would
want
go
the Stars. They already said.
the Nashville Stars?
Nashville Stars.
See, Salt Lake City could be, a plethora.
I like the Killer Bees. That's a really cool name, too.
Mhm.
Even if, Wasp or something.
What about a minor league team?
In Salt Lake?
Yeah, or if you were so the thing is it's funny because with a minor league team, the names are
ridiculous. Yeah.
compared to a major league team.
Yeah.
So there's so much thought where if there was no, they are college. They have a really big college program in Oregon. But if it was a minor league baseball team, it'd be the Salt Lake City Yetis without even a question.
Yeah, you could do Salt Lake
It'd be
City.
a fucking gargantuan ass snow Yeti.
Yeah, or you could do something ridiculous like the Utah City, what was I gonna say? Like hot bath or something for the
Yeah.
geysers, something stupid, and then put a
Colts.
pool out there.
They had, the Las Vegas 51s is a great example.
That's the best name.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
that
another
team's not even now. It's the Aviators.
Yes, that's stupid.
But
The polygamists.
you've got like I always say, the Montgomery biscuits. That's hilarious.
It's hilarious, yeah.
But there's so many. The
Trash pandas.
the
are funny.
Rocket City Trash
Yeah.
Pandas is great. The Columbus has the Indians.
Yeah.
But they didn't make them
No,
change
Indianapolis. Indianapolis, India.
it. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And
The
they,
Pirates have them.
but they didn't make them
Well,
change
the Pirates aren't going to change it.
it. No.
What are we looking at? Oh, I saw the right.
You saw the ad. With
Yeah, I was like, what are you looking at?
It's like, dude, you watching porn right now?
Explore the world of the
How
80s.
awkward would that be if we're just hanging out and he just like throws porn on? It's like, hey, dude, can you do this at another time? It's the 13th largest state.
Jello is popular. There you go.
The state rock is coal. Oh, the coal miners. The
Coal-
Utah
yeah.
coal miners.
I don't think was there coal there. I'm guessing if it's
Well, the state rock is coal.
because I don't
hope
think
so.
I don't think of Utah as like a coal mining place.
Could you imagine if the state rock was coal and they didn't have coal mining there?
It's the highest married population.
Cottonwood Canyon gets 550 inches of snow.
Salt Lake City
Hi.
produces rubber chickens.
Get the
The Salt
fuck?
Lake City rubber chickens.
That's the minor league team.
Yeah, it is.
That is the minor league team. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah. And everybody just has a rubber chicken. So instead of the cowbell for the Rays, we just have rubber
Yeah.
chickens.
Dude,
It's the elk.
you're not gonna believe this. The minor league team for the Angels. Right now, I believe they're a minor league team for the Angels. I don't know if they're AAA or not.
The steak cooking pot. Go up. Dutch oven.
So the AAA team, there's a AAA baseball team in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
For the Los Angeles Angels, they are the Salt Lake Bees.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It took my idea.
State song, state
Motto?
in industry.
That's also industry. Utah, we love thee.
That's pretty cool.
Quaking aspen. Oh, it's a tree. Hey, the sugar beets. So they're vegetable.
Spanish sweet onion.
What's a tartan?
Dude, we'll just call it the John M. Browning.
Oh, the
So they-
state fire, the Browning pistol, the 1911.
Dude, who knew that? I didn't even know
Oh.
they had state firearms.
What's Florida's?
Yeah.
Bazooka.
A sawed-off shotgun.
A python.
A rusted alligator. That's
Oh,
I think you say a rustic
A
kettle
guy,
for
a
it.
guy on high on bath salts.
yeah, fucking meth.
Zombie. Anybody else know that they had state
Meth.
firearms?
No, I didn't know that.
I never knew that.
No, not.
I have my firearm license. I don't even think that's a real thing. I'm gonna be truthful with you.
I think it's just.
I think it's just a Utah thing.
What is?
facts about Florida.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do Florida facts.
And there really isn't many.
Dude, Utah's pretty interesting. Now looking at it,
We gotta go
it sucks.
there.
It sucks that something named bees already. That kind of irritates me,
Mhm.
but whatever.
Pictures and facts.
It's National Geographic.
It's so funny when you see those pictures. You're like, all right, whatever.
It
They didn't
was-
take that on
hold
Nico.
on, it's
Dude,
not-
fucking orange blossom
The state
is the
flower?
state flower.
Yeah.
Fuck, gang, gang.
let's-
It's a good flower, dude. You know what I mean?
Governor Rick-
Dude, our governor's Rick Scott. Is that our fucking governor, dude? Oh. Did you see my Snapchats yesterday?
Oh yeah, with the bobcat.
I was like in line. I was like, "Oh, sick bobcat, dude!" I was like, "Snapchat." Oh, and then I was like, "Oh, there's another bobcat, dude!" I love that so much. Oh man, shit's
Oh,
ruined.
my
it.
coworker that lives in Utah. That is not worth visiting.
I think he's. Oh, that sucks.
How about she just loses a bet? We have to send him to Utah.
Yeah, when we sent Chuck to Kansas City for no reason.
I'm gonna send shits to
Did
Utah
we
the
send
first
him-
week of school.
Isn't there two? Isn't
Here
there a
we go.
Kansas City, Missouri, and a
Found it.
Kansas
There is a
City,
Kansas City, Kansas.
All right, sorry. State reptile, American alligator. Okay, yeah.
Anything?
Hey, slow down, slow down. State freshwater fish, largemouth
What's
bass.
a porpoise?
A porpoise?
A porpoise?
It's a dolphin.
It's a dolphin.
Why can't I just call it dolphin?
It's a porpoise, or so it's a dolphin or a dolphin?
Is it a dumb dolphin?
No.
Sailfish.
It's
All right,
got
go
a
down.
porpoise.
Horse conch.
Oh, the palm tree.
You want a horse conch in your mouth?
Orange juice? Yeah, we already knew that.
What's that ball?
Yeah. State
It's a
gem.
moonstone. Is a state gem.
Mayaca.
Fine sand. Huh.
State motto.
State play.
In God we trust.
State play. Cross and sword.
Florida, where the sawgrass meets the sky.
Get the hell out of here. Can somebody play the song, the state anthem, please?
The fuck?
That's weird. Talk about the Spanish.
We have our own
Yeah.
play?
I guess so.
That's sick.
So they have firearms, and we got to play.
Makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah.
We should. Our state anthem should be something Florida man. Florida man, coming to ruin your day. I don't know.
Florida man, high on meth, driving a 150 in the median
I don't
of
think
the interstate. He's not wearing a shirt and he's drinking a beer. It's Florida. Hey, Florida. Hey.
The state shoe of
He
Florida
just crashed into a tree.
would
It's
probably
Florida.
be. The state shoe would probably be a croc.
Oh, for sure. Or,
The
or
state sh-
sandals.
No, it's no shoe.
No shirt.
Barefoot. No problem.
problem. That's our state song.
Oh,
that's funny.
we're having a good time.
That's good stuff. You want to do our top 5?
Spider-Man, but sub Florida for Spider.
It did kind of sound like the Spider-Man song.
Oh shit! I'm texting Bird. Everybody say hi to Bird.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, Bird. Or should I say in his language? Is he coming down?
I don't know. He just asked me a question that I thought he just.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, or if I go, are you gonna come out?"
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I suggested we go.
Yeah. What did he say?
I put to in goods. Yeah, fuck yeah, I will.
Did he say that?
No, he said yeah.
Oh.
So I'm saying
Let's
fuck
go.
yeah.
All right.
Well, we're not going right now.
Well, let's do our top 5 now.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Fuck.
Fuck!
Did you see on
Shit.
Netflix? They have the history of the curse word,
No.
and it's okay. I'll just take a guess who hosted.
Watching you answering my text in real time. Yeah, Bird! Yeah!
Hey, Bird, you better be driving, texting us right now, okay? Be responsible. Get here on time.
Be responsible. Text to talk. Thank, not spank. Thank.
Anyways, the guy that hosted the cursing thing, Nicolas Cage.
Travel
It's fantastic.
with caution.
And take a guess. I know Shits knows already. They'd put top 5 actors of all time that curse the most on movies.
Okay.
Who is number 1?
Samuel L. Jackson.
It's not number 4. That was number 4.
Okay. But he's top 5.
Number 5 is Al Pacino, just like you know.
Number 5 is Al Pacino. Who's in a lot of movies?
It's shocker. It's a shocker.
Is it a situation where they said a bunch of swear words in one movie,
Yes.
so it counts? Okay.
He's not extremely old. You know, I mean, it's not like he's been around a long time.
It's a popular actor, isn't
Yes, yeah. I love him.
I'm
One of
gonna
my
say
favorite
it's a
movies,
good
too.
guess. Jack Nicholson's a good guess.
Good guess.
I'm gonna say Brad Pitt.
Different pants.
Different. You're not supposed to wear pants.
No, it's not Brad Pitt.
Did you get bird shit on your pants, Bird?
Oh, Bird, you shit in your pants.
Did you say bird 3 times that sentence?
Yeah.
Bird, did you get bird shit in your pants?
Will
Bird?
Smith. Mom! Banger from the top rope. Woo! All right.
I don't think the catcher for L.A. is in a movie.
Jamie Foxx from Django Unchained. That's funny. Oh.
I still think Samuel L. Jackson cursed more than Jamie Foxx in that movie.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. How old is the actor?
I would say 40 now, right? He was really big when we were like in high school and graduating, like around that time. The mid, like late 2000s, early 20
So like
teens.
Seth Rogen area.
100%. It's not Seth Rogen, but you're right there.
So
Leo? It is not Leo.
It's not Jonah.
It's Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Most cuss words.
That's so funny.
It's because what was the movie?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. Thank
Dude.
you. That's it.
You were really close.
Jason
Jason
Segel.
Segel. Dude, in fucking Forgetting Sarah Marshall, are you breaking up with me? Full dick. You're like, Jason, dude, come on.
41. Oh, he's 41. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty close to 40.
I love how we have people
Yeah.
fucking Wikipediaing. How old?
And
Jonah
holding.
Hill? Sorry,
Oh, it's 39.
Oh, Aaron, ah!
You lying?
He just likes to say it. I did it. No. It was supposed to
Yeah,
say.
I never would have guessed Jonah Hill though.
Yeah, that's wild.
Nicolas Cage is number 3, by the way.
What a weird list.
Yeah, I forgot who 2 was. Sucks.
Fact checkers unite. Yes.
That reminds me of
God forbid if we're wrong.
what was
That's why we just play dumb. We're like, I think. I don't know. Hey, somebody check.
Hey, Nicolas Cage told me that. So, what's that cartoon back in the day when like saved Planet Captain Planet when they all put their hands in? You know, unite.
Oh man.
All right, so we're gonna do top 5 most quotable movies.
Fuck, we never did that. Shit. I thought we were over. I was like, oh fuck, dude, what are we gonna talk about?
Did you forget your list?
I didn't forget my list. I wrote down like 10.
So I didn't really screw up because it's 5 different movies, but I put my
Oh.
top 5 favorite quotes from these movies.
So
What?
we're doing that,
Yes, yeah, fuck.
but we need to do the
Oh, we're gonna spin the pack. Dude, I'm gonna give you a ridiculous question this time.
You have one?
No.
I was like, dude, I got nothing. I got dude a fucking guess. Give
My
me a
mind
pen.
was like,
Toss me a pen.
Are you doing it or am I doing it?
I mean, who's
okay,
a better
ladies
pen
first.
flipper?
Anyway.
Caught it ready to write.
love it.
You ain't gay no more.
Hands. I'm
I am
not gay no
delivered.
more. I'm delivered.
I like women.
I don't know women. I'm not gay. Well, that bow tie says yes, you are. All right.
And he did it deep because
Women.
He's been asking his buddy. He's like, please show your dad that video. Please show your dad. it." So
Yeah.
finally, we
He's
ate,
like, we
ate
showed
at
it to
Wawa.
him. He didn't do
Yeah,
it.
he's just like, he had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
That's like trying to show your parents a meme, and they're like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you can't.
Mom. Oh.
Mom. All right, pick the pen up.
We need some. Okay.
That's
we
like
need
the
more-
one spot
We need more bagel bites.
We need more bagel bites.
we could ask your mom a question because she's on. So
Oh God.
Mom, how many? It's Mike.
All right. Now you
Well, it's either Mike or me.
oh, it's me. It's me for show. You're ready to write.
Hands.
All right, I gotta bring up my notes. Note. Okay, got my notes. All right, you guys ready? So this is again top 5 most quotable movies. So I figured I will do my quote because I wrote all the quotes down.
'Kay.
And then if you have a quote on that movie and you would like to share it,
Of
or
course.
we'll talk about the movie for a second.
You know how we ramble.
So I'm going to read the quote, and Cody, I'm going to let you tell me what movie it is.
Okay.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong.
It's the Sandlot.
100%.
It's when Babe Ruth comes in as a spirit in
That's
the
right.
room. And then
Yeah.
I always thought it was weird that Benny the Jet grew a mustache when he stole home.
When he stole, so he
Like,
slid and grew it.
No, but I mean, like, he grew a mustache.
So
It's
did you
like,
know it's actually his older brother in that movie?
No.
Yep.
What a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much they had to pay the Dodgers for that. Wasn't it the Dodgers?
Yeah. Maybe I always wondered that. Is it just like during a game, like, hey, listen, we're making a movie, we're just going to use like 10 seconds for a guy to go to third at home?
Maybe.
I don't know how they do that.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
That's probably a good idea. CGI or whatever.
Well, I
Oh.
don't
they
think
didn't have CGI back
they
then.
didn't have it in 93.
The Great Bambino? Oh my God, that's the same guy!
He thought it was a chick.
Oily. And oily. I can't take it anymore. Squints.
Forever.
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 Hey, is that your sister out there in right field? Shut up, Porter. Hey, man, I'm just trying to have a conversation. You think she'll go out with me?
Oh man,
Oh,
what a great movie.
dude, I love that. Why didn't you guys just knock on the door? I could have went and got the ball for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Porter.
Yeah, they all throw the gloves at him.
That's such a good movie, man. That was one of my That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah,
If I had to make a top 10 list, it'd probably.
Sandlot. Yeah, for sure.
Have you guys ever seen the sequel?
So I
No.
put. No, it sucks.
There's no such thing as that.
Yeah, it went away. It burned into fire. A ring of fire. Ring of fire. I did a movie.
Okay.
Scarface.
Yep. Say hello to my left friend.
Say hello to my lover. All right, he goes, "She wanna play rough?
Yeah.
Okay." Yeah.
Yeah. So when I watched that,
I'll say that. I'm so sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting you, but I'll say that during every time. So I had a propane tank I got a propane tank for the grill. I couldn't get the thing to turn. Shits couldn't get the thing to turn. Shits finally got the thing to turn. I was like, thank God. Well, it was the day before I was grilling. I went to go out there to grill. I couldn't get it to turn. I was fucking me up. And in my mind, I went, "She want to play rough? Okay." God, I got it. And I was like, ah! I was so amped, dude.
thank you, Al.
Yeah.
He just had another kid.
Oh way.
Yeah, him and Robert De Niro. I think it was like 3 years ago, maybe, that Al had the kid.
When you
I know.
first said it, I was like, they had it together? But
No.
I realized what you were saying.
It's just crazy Italians.
Are they being kind of
Dang.
like Leonardo DiCaprio, raising them young, and then
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
Jesus.
We're going to move on.
Christ on a
All right, the next one. You've never seen this movie because I
I've-
found out last week you'd never watched it.
Okay.
But I won my first case. You know what this means? Yeah, you think I'm going to marry you. Wait. Oh, because what? Now you're not going to marry me? No way. You can't even win your first case. You're fucking useless.
I don't know what that is.
It's my cousin bidding. It's
Oh.
hilarious. You got to watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you know what? It might be a thing, too, where I don't know if I'm going to have time for it, but
Yeah.
I should. Where, like, I try to watch, like, a movie a week
Yeah.
and then do, like, a movie review on
We
it.
should, we should do like we'll meet here like on Friday. Like we'll do the podcast early and then have like a movie night. We'll just get like something to slide down, whatever. My cousin Vinny. Yeah, but we camp out in here.
Huh?
Camp out.
It's hot.
Yeah.
What's my other ones?
Oh, my cousin Vinny. See? Thank you. You're fucking useless. You're an fucking Bama. You kill one of the good old boys. Fantastic movie.
Harry
Thank you.
Potter.
Watch a cult classic a week.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Harry Poop.
Harry Potter.
Harry
is
Potter. I've never seen
quoted
it.
so much.
I've never seen it.
Harry Potter.
I see the meme where it's the black kid. He's like, and he goes right before he says Potter. Potter.
Potter. Dude, yeah.
I never, yeah.
She really needs to. Do you taste the soup?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, that's a great movie.
That's your wife.
You know what that is, right?
No.
That's Coming to America.
Oh,
You
dude,
remember
it's
that?
been like fucking 15 years since I've seen that movie. I'm a degenerate.
Hangover, Superbad, Pineapple Express. Thank you. That's like my wheelhouse. Those movies.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So talking about that, I'm gonna do my third.
Okay.
They literally stopped me from eating foods that were shaped like dicks. No hot dogs, no popsicles. You know how many foods are shaped like dicks? The best kind.
I used to draw pictures of dicks. I had a whole dick portfolio in my.
Until that bitch came
The movie that got me friends. Super bad.
Yeah.
Because I looked like him
Yeah, we
in
were
high school, so everybody was like, "Oh man."
Whoa, there's so much going on. Show me the money. The best foods. Yeah, see?
Show me the money. Danielle's at a Dirks concert, so
I thought it said something else. Sirens?
you know what I think about that, Daniel?
Is it smell?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, super bad.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause you'll
super bad, dude. Fucking. There's so many different there's so many different sections of that movie.
Yeah.
That are hilarious in their own right.
Yeah. The
And they're-
McLovin away with the cops is hilarious by itself. Them two trying to
Dude.
get alcohol by themselves, like, is
You
two
know-
different movies in one.
You know who I think is such a key part to that movie and doesn't get enough credit is Michael Cera.
Yes, yeah.
Where McLovin, what are you, Seal? Dude, so fucking funny. Are you some Irish R&B singer?
You know who he is in our in the Friends group? He's Bird.
He's Bert.
That's
yeah.
exactly how Bird's
Bird is-
humor is. And people don't think he's that funny, but I think Bird's hilarious.
I'm always the one that's like trying to do stuff.
yeah.
At least I was.
You're definitely Jonah Hill in that movie.
And then who's the one who is McLovin? Who's the one that like tries their hardest but they're just not? Is it Shits?
Totally out of pocket.
Shits is our McLovin.
Shits would be the one that has a fake ID.
Oh, sorry, Danielle. You didn't hear my mic. I farted.
Mom's the most common name in the world. Read a fucking book. It was either going to be McLovin or Muhammad. Remember he says that? Read a fucking book.
All right. Is it my turn?
Oh, man.
I put Dumb and Dumber on here.
Yeah. There's
Because-
two guys.
We're looking for two guys that can oil us up. You're not going to believe this, but there's two guys. There's a town about a half mile that way. Dude, where he's like,
I like when the guy, when he kills his bird, he's like,
Dude,
Birdie,
yeah.
my birdie.
where'd you get the money? Oh, I sold some stuff to Billy in the 4C. The blind kid? Yeah. Yeah. What'd you sell him, Lloyd? Stuff. What kind of stuff? A few baseball cards, sack of marbles. Petey. Petey, you sold my dead bird to a blind kid? Lloyd, Petey didn't have a head. Harry, I took care of it. And then it cuts over to the blind kid petting a bird with his head duct taped on. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. One of the greatest moments.
I like the part where they're driving to Aspen. He's like, hey, Lloyd, or whatever, Harry, I gotta pee. He's like, just let it go, man.
Just go, man.
It's so warm.
It's so warm.
They're stuck together. It's like, get up.
Oh, here's an extra set of gloves I was wearing. My hands are getting sweaty.
I'm gonna kill
You've
you.
had an extra set of gloves this whole time? Yeah, we're in Aspen. I'm gonna kill you. And then what they wear, what they wear when they get there, when they get the money. They put a bulletproof vest on me and gave me a gun. Harry, what if they shot you in the face? What if he shot me in the face? That was a risk that we were willing to take.
I like the part where he opens the suitcase. And he's like, where's the money? He's like, well, those are IOUs. They're better than money. He's like, ooh, a Ferrari.
Remember when he goes to the bar in the morning and she doesn't show up, and he's like, and Harry, because he lied to him, Harry goes, well, yeah, what if it was 10 p.m.?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like, why would she meet you at a bar at 10 a.m.? I just thought she was a raging alcoholic. And then he's like going to get out or whatever, and he sees the picture, and the guy is like, yeah. And he's like, we landed on the moon.
Oh, such a great movie.
They popped a bottle of champagne and killed the owl.
Yeah, yeah. All right, number 4 for me. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
I saw a gay porno once. I didn't know until halfway in. The girls never came. The girls never came.
I don't know if I remember that.
Euro trip.
Oh, dude. Dude, Euro trip.
Hey, you got something right there, right? Oh, I'll just get it for you. Remember? There's a hot tub.
Man.
Are you wearing my robe? Yeah, because somebody pissed all over mine last night.
It is 115 degrees in this room right
Yeah,
now.
it's pretty hot. Is that fan still on out there?
You just shut the door on us. Yeah, you did. He's a liar. This guy's a liar.
This guy's a lot. Boo this man.
Boo this.
Half-baked.
Wild card. Clerks.
Oh, Clerk. Dude. Remember when
Dude.
my favorite part of Clerks, though, when he's like, would you ever date a girl with an oversized clit? No, dude. That's like dating a guy with an undersized dick.
Clerks is the fan wasn't on. Thanks, Mom. The fucking that smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Dude, I'll start that.
Yeah, and everybody.
And everybody's like, motherfucker. They're like, shit. So what am I on, 4?
4, yeah.
The Big Lebowski.
Yeah. I know I'm probably like the odd one out, but I never cared for that movie.
There's a lot of people like that. That's what makes it a cult classic. What movie? I think I've told this story on the podcast before, but Pulp Fiction is wild.
I love Pulp Fiction.
So, the scene where they get it's the main guy and then the big black guy.
Yes. Yes.
Taken down
what was
to
his
the
name?
basement and
Correct.
basically gets, like, fucked in the
Bruce Willis. When he was down there with it. Yeah.
So I was over at Brad's house. This is the first time that I've watched Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep. And I woke up. And it was the dude getting fucked in the ass. And I'm like, oh, shit.
This movie took a turn.
Brett fucking starts dying laughing. Oh. That's a good movie, too.
Getting fucked in the ass? Yeah.
No, Pulp Fiction.
Oh, great movie. All right, my 5th one. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Huh.
I'll give you another hint. Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin. Where he takes the girl to the clinic
Oh,
to learn about sex. He keeps asking the doctor questions. He's like, is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? He's like,
Hope you got a big trunk, because I'm putting my back in it.
He's like, when you feel breasts, like a bag of sand?
A bag of sand?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. You remember that scene with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Where he's like, both y'all getting clapped. And he's like, what did I do?
Yeah.
He goes, this your boy? Both y'all getting clapped. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That's such a good one.
Oh,
I was just thinking of a movie I didn't put on my list, but we were quoting it last week. Accepted. Is like.
I was just thinking too, just 40-Year-Old Virgin real quick. Remember Jonah Hill was in that? He went to go buy those shoes. And she's like, well, this is the eBay store, so you have to go online to go buy it.
Yeah,
I just want to pay for it here.
Ridiculous disco shoes. Somebody just. Oh, your brother.
My brother?
Just added somebody onto his team and completely ignored my trade offer for Wander Franco, that son of a beach. All right. Is this my last one?
This your last one?
All right, I have 5 then. We could use whichever one. Castaway. It's funny. And then Mr. Deeds.
I like Mr. Deeds. I'm very sneaky.
Waterboy.
Waterboy's good.
And then I put Star Wars and Toy Story because everybody.
I would go Waterboy or anything. Anything Adam Sandler's is great. I stayed away from that because I thought you were gonna do like Billy Madison.
Dude, I wanted to do Billy Madison, but I don't know why.
I wipe my own ass.
I think that it's because I'm the one that always quotes it. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one.
I think that's a good movie.
No. Well, I always leave it to you because especially the part where he goes Veronica, or he goes
Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah, he goes, she's one piece of H. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. Well, not me, but a friend of mine knows.
A friend of mine knows.
No, you're the boss.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you're right.
If pissing your pants is cool,
I
consider me Miles Davis.
All right. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the boss. Who would want to steal 30 kids' lunches? And it's the bus driver.
You're all stoned.
And Adam's, or Sandler's friends like,
okay,
yes,
Mr.
I will go back to school and achieve victory. Oh, man, dude. That's such a good movie.
What's that? Oh, Micah. What's
Yo.
up? We're just talking about quotable movies. You missed it, Micah.
Stay as long as you can.
What's some trivia for the early Sanders movies? Sure, what you got? Give me a trivia question.
Are you gonna ask the question, or are you gonna just tell us a fact?
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's a good question.
That is a good question. Is that a trivia question?
Maybe.
How early are we talking? Like the ones when they
Are we talking
Airheads?
Yeah. With Brendan Fraser.
Who? What was the other one? That he had another movie after that one. That was that the Overboard?
I don't know.
He was in a boat movie. I can't remember.
Just tell you a fact. Okay.
Okay.
Ah, Mikey's here.
It's about time, dude. We're about to get out of
Dude,
here.
yeah, we've been waiting for you this whole time, man. What's going on?
Veronica Vaughn. Exactly. Is that a fact or is it just a person?
Vaughn. Where he draws it. Would you like to do some cursive on the board today?
And I seen Vicky's boobs. I like them too.
Vicky Valancourt. Oh, they're all double V's.
Oh shit! Here we go. We got it.
Yeah, all the girls are double V's.
You picked that up real quick.
Yeah. It's because I think
What's
I
the next
read
one?
something on Facebook. Howdy.
All right, I'm trying to think ahead of time. Who was the girl in Big Daddy? I'm lost. I can't find my family. That's how you pick up girls at the park.
Fuck.
Vanessa. Not all.
It might be Vanessa.
What's his 5-year goal? Don't die?
What was the girl's name in Anger Management?
That doesn't count. Ooh, Juan Soto hit a homer for me.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, that does suck. Cause aren't the Padres? No, the Padres aren't.
No, I
playing
know it
that.
just sucks.
Oh.
All V's. Yep.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 movies. Oh, it's Virginia Bennett. That was the girl from Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're all going to the 17th hole at 9 o'clock.
We're your best.
Yeah. I eat piece of shit like you for breakfast. You eat
pieces
shit for
of
breakfast?
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Yeah, and there wasn't a love. Oh, there might have been a love interest. There's a girl named Vanessa from Big Daddy. I always liked that. So what team you rooting for? The goddamn Jets.
He drank a lot of soda.
Little Nicky girl.
Oh, yeah.
That's before my brother Cassius hit me in the face with a shovel. It's actually not the worst impression I do.
Oh, Layla. Very good. That's the name. It was the one he fell for in Big Daddy.
Oh. See?
So
Little.
What do you want to eat? 30 packages of ketchup.
30 packages.
You heard the man.
I love that movie. It's. You know that movie came out in 2000?
Little Nicky.
Yeah, Valerie.
What was the last
Valerie
name?
Varan.
Valerie Varan.
I think that's go up in the comments. Yeah.
Valerie Varan.
Yeah,
There it is.
He already posted it.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't like it.
All right. Well,
When did it stop? Now I want to know.
fuck. Now I'm in trouble. Because now I have to know, you know? Damn it.
Hey, Micah, how many hippos can you fit in an Olympic style swimming?
Let's see. Well, 50 First Dates.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name in 50 First Dates?
Drew Barrymore?
No.
DB?
Lucy Whitmore.
Okay, so it stopped there. That's probably when it stopped.
And that was 04 when it was released.
Yeah, it probably stopped then.
So it's probably like the Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
That
Maybe it's
time.
the whole SNL thing.
Yeah. Yeah. When he's drawing her and Billy Madison. Billy, would you like to do some cursive on the board today? Sure. And then she's like, what about dugout? And he does dugout.
I do remember that song.
And bunt.
Yeah.
Bunt. B-U-N-T. Any more brain busters? Rizzuto.
You know they sell those shirts?
Rarutos?
Yeah. They sell shirts of how he wrote it.
I love that.
That scene is pretty funny. He said.
And hell, it's worse. It's the worst thing you'll ever see. And then it cut to the dude dancing, and he says, "Well, maybe not that."
You know
Are
what's
there boobs on my head? Yeah, real big ones.
yeah. You know what's like I don't know, like not as noticeable in the movie, but it's really good. Rob Schneider in The Animal. Do you remember that one? Oh man, what about the other one where he switches bodies?
Oh yeah.
What was that one? I forgot.
Becomes a stripper.
And remember he's in it, Adam Sandler, and he's like the pothead. He's like, I put my weed in there.
You can put your weed in there. I say that, dude. I quote that once a week.
Do you really?
Yeah, I always say you can put your weed in there. Whenever somebody would be like, "Oh, dude, check out!" Like, say we're at like the bowling alley. Somebody's like, "I got a new bowling bag." I'll be, "You can put your weed in there," and they're like, "Yeah, I guess I could."
Yeah. The hot chick. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
He switched with her. Yeah. I think his best movie by himself.
Anna Faris is in that movie too.
Yes, she is. I think Deuce Bigelow. Consider me Miles Davis.
Consider me Miles Davis.
No, I think
I had an accident. Go.
Deuce Bigelow.
European Gigolo?
Not the European, just the American one.
Oh yeah.
He was working, Oh, that's one of the best. Shallow Hal. Shallow Hal's
she is right
banger.
there. What, behind the whale?
You remember he had a tail at the end and it wiggled? Oh,
this flimsy ass 4-star restaurant.
Oh man, I watched that a lot. Shallow Hal.
They're finishing the sentences. Dude, fucking, I could quote Billy Madison all day.
Which one do you think
Is
you quote
that
the
it,
most?
Dad? Did the penguin tell you to do this? Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I make the hair all silky and smooth. Oh, really?
What was the song he sang?
Stop looking at me, Swan.
What was the song he sang? You were singing, but what did the clowns say? And they thought
Hey,
I died?
Kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell, I just broke my leg and got a hemorrhage in my head.
How do you remember?
I told you I've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh, my God.
Scuba Steve. Damn.
Yeah.
You know who the kid is in that movie, Mr. Dietz?
Dylan.
The Sprouse twins.
Yeah, Sprouse. Yeah. I didn't know they were twins.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
So sorry,
So
dude.
sorry, dude. Remember when he's like, towards the beginning of the movie, where he goes, Billy, I've given you everything that you ever wanted. Clothes, cars.
Yeah.
Actually, I stole this shirt from Frank. It says Frank on the bottom. God damn it. Oh, fuck, dude, that's so good.
Back to school. Back to school. To show
I got my
dad.
lunch packed
Tight.
My shoes tied tight.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get in a fight. Ah, dude.
You remember they were writing the Valentine letters and the principal sends his, "We be my Valentine." He's all like,
Yeah. I'm still horny.
"Yeah, I'm still horny."
Dude, that's...
What did he say?
I will go back to school
Hip
and
hop,
achieve
hip hop.
victory.
I love
No one can stop me if I try, unless that man is me.
You remember when he quoted the dog book in the test, and then afterwards he's like, "That was the most thought after,
Dude.
worst answer we've ever had. It made everybody here dumber."
It's like the dog who lost his way. Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew that you'd come back. And then she goes, something.
Really,
says
Micah?
Something.
That's pretty cool. Was he by Dan Fouts?
Oh, that's cool.
Where the hell was he in? Louisiana?
I have a nice rack.
LSU Mud Dogs. Where the hell they were?
We're here to help you, Billy.
You know what's another Chris Farley movie that's not talked about enough? Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah.
Great movie. Him and Chris Rock.
Dude, Chris Farley was...
Where'd you learn to drive? Cooking school?
Hey, Richard. Who's your favorite little rascal? Is it Alfalfa? Or is it Spanky?
I award you 0 points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
A simple wrong would have worked. And then Steve Buscemi, he apologizes and then he shoots the guy in the ass. Glad I said sorry to that guy.
He puts his lipstick on after he gets on the phone.
Hey, I wasn't nice to you in high school, and I'm really sorry about that. Then he crosses him out. He puts the lipstick on and lays down. There's so much like the girl that's the mom of like the kindergartner or the third grader blows the kid's nose and it's him and his buddy. She rubs it. He's like, "Oh, dude, the cootie queen is all yours." And the guy's like, "Thanks." or the scene, the trivia scene when it was Veronica Vaughn the whole time, and then the one time he was like, "Oh," and it's Chris Farley.
Yeah.
That is correct. And he's like, they were like good friends.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that, like David Spade and him. Have they ever been in a movie? David Spade and Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Have they? I was just curious. I don't know. I'm sure they would have crossed paths.
The grown-ups one.
Oh, he was he?
Yeah.
David Spade? Okay.
But I don't know about the new. He had fucking Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
See, I don't think I've watched that movie full. I miss Chris Farley more than some relatives.
Just think of me as your sister. Oh, or you're my sister.
Dude, fuck, man.
How about a wham burger and some French fries?
Dude, we grew up on some crazy movies. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forget the stuff that I've remembered.
Well, that's good.
Hey, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. I should have got casted.
You should have. You would have been like 6 when that movie came out.
I just broke my leg and got a hemorrhage in my head.
Oh my
really
God.
funny.
That was good.
Billy passed the first grade. Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, past the first grade. The Billy Madison way. No.
Grown-ups in the movie The Do-Over. Sandler and David Spade. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Do-Over. The Grown-Ups I might have seen. Did that kid die from The Grown-Ups? Am I talking about the right movie? Adam
It might
Sandler's
be
son
Click.
in it.
I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He had freckles or something, right? Click, man, that shit was depressing, man. That fucking movie made me cry.
Yeah, that sucked. That's why I didn't watch it.
You never seen it?
I haven't seen all of it.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's look at these.
You know, the movie I can quote pretty well is Smokey the Bandit.
Did you?
I can quote that one pretty good.
Did you ever see That's My Boy with Adam?
Yes.
Andy Samberg.
I saw it one time.
Did I ever tell you that? So Andy Samberg was doing an interview, and in the interview, he was talking about how he got married in real life, and when he got married in real life, quotable for favorite movie, I Love You, Man.
Oh, I love you, man. Slap in the bass.
Slap in the bass. Hey, Lou Ferrigno. But so he was like, hey, he goes, so I was doing the movie with Sandler, and I was actually getting married, and I told.
What the?
Porky's. That's Porky's. There's a movie that came out in the 70s where you know the glory hole.
I know because it's spying like a women's shower.
Yeah,
it's
and
the
he
cover.
puts his dick in it, and she's like, and the lady was like, "There's a mole on it." So she was gonna make all the guys drop trow to figure out. Yeah. So Andy Samberg's talking about how he got married. He goes, "Hey," he goes, "So I invited Sandler, and I was like, hey, if you could come, great. If not, like I know you're busy, dude. Like don't worry about it." And he goes, "So I'm sitting there, and it's like the night before the wedding, and my back is to the door, and all I hear is, oh, there's my guy right there." And he goes, and I turn, and he's dressed like the character.
Oh, really?
From the movie.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God. He goes, oh, why, you're not happy to see me? Come on, this guy's getting married. And then he goes, oh my God, this is the most incredible thing of all time.
That's cool.
And then he goes, at the wedding, he goes, my like relatives were just like, Sandler just sat down with me for like 30 minutes and talked about my small business.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it was
That's
just
so
a
awesome.
really funny. Oh, dude. Oh man.
Fuck.
All right, are we done?
I think so.
I gotta urinate like
So
a
where we
motherfucker.
doing?
Urinate. I'm a 6.
What are we doing?
What do you mean? I thought we were going to coots.
Is Bird coming?
Yeah, I think. Bird, you coming?
Is anybody else coming? Mikey, you coming?
Mikey, you want to go to Incoots?
I'd like to meet the guy.
You've met Mikey.
Have I? Micah, what are you doing?
Who's trying to go to the hoot?
Hey, Kathy, what are you doing? No, just start reading everybody's name. I'm going to wait a second to see if anybody responds to that. And then. Oh, Danny? Oh, sorry. I mean, Danny?
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I thought he was like in Seattle, truthfully, but if he's here. Come
No,
down.
Mikey's here.
Oh, I thought he was
Mikey,
living up there.
you coming to the hoot?
The cute?
Huh? The
Come to
cute?
Cute?
Coming to coot? Coming to Cooters? The In-Cooters?
I filmed the baseball hot dog contest.
Yeah, he filmed the...
I thought Chuck filmed it.
No, he did the...
Editing.
He edited
That's
the
why
video.
I don't think I've ever met
you've
the
never
guy.
met him.
Yeah, I never met him. Like, I've heard of him.
Oh,
when he
that's
does
crazy. You guys have the same name and everything.
That's a very common name. It's like Muhammad.
You'll like him. He's very fun. Muhammad's like the most...
Read a fucking book.
Read a fucking book of Muhammad. Jesus.
He could walk to Cahoots? I'm learning so much about this guy. I live right by Cahoots. Are we neighbors?
I don't know.
Corey?
The fuck does that mean?
The all tatted up dude? No.
I think you've met him because I think one time we were going to the Hoots.
30-minute walk.
We were going to the Hoots, and we picked him up. Yeah, so you've met him.
30-minute walk.
51st. Well, we just picked him up.
Dude. Does he know there's technology out there to get him there a little quicker?
Well, like an Uber? Yeah, but that costs money, dude.
Yeah, but does he have a tricycle or something? Like,
He's got a tricycle. He's got a Triceratops? Or? Dude, it's dark.
you can't
It's
you
gonna be
can't
alright.
die. The sun's not
You
out.
can't die. Yeah, dude. That's like saying he's going to go outside and get a sunburn. What an idiot.
We all going to a game this year?
Probably.
Are you talking
I
about
haven't
college
talked to
game?
Mikey about it. No, the Jags are playing on Christmas Eve.
Who are they playing?
The Bucks.
The Giants play Christmas Day.
Oh.
The Eagles, I think.
Yeah, it's like Christmas Eve is like such a huge thing for my mom, and I was like, Mom, we're gonna have to ruin Christmas and do it on Christmas Day this year. So
He's totally gonna ride a tricycle now. See, see, I'm not lying.
it looks like the fucking guy from Saw. Yeah, can you call the police and tell them to bring every weapon that they have? Tank rolls up.
Danny Glover comes.
Danny Glover.
He was in the Saw series.
Huh?
He was in the Saw series.
I know. I just think of Danny Glover
As Lethal Weapon.
Lethal
Yeah.
Weapon.
Him and Mel Gibson.
Fuck, dude, that's so.
He'll
funny.
know. I don't know what that means, Mom.
Hell no. No, she might be talking about Christmas.
Oh,
It's all right. It's hell no, but it
no, I was kidding.
he will know.
He'll know.
He always knows.
Bird,
Jesus.
Bird, how far out are you now?
Yeah, that's a good question. Bird, where are you?
Where are you located? I want to see if Mikey could walk there faster than Bird could drive.
I also think it's interesting that Bird isn't a pilot. Bird? Oh.
Does he need a pilot license?
No, it would be
Just flap
funny.
his wings, right?
Oh, is that you? Oh, that's your shoe. I was like, God, are you just fucking ripping him? No, it's just funny because he's a bird. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious if he was a pilot?
Isn't that bullshit that somebody MVP's called Bird?
Yeah, I refuse to call him Bird.
I'll fight that guy.
I've never met him in my life.
I don't like him.
They're
I've
like,
never
oh,
met
yeah,
him
that's
either.
Bird. I was like, no, the fuck it's not. At Ruskin. Oh, he's not too far.
Russ?
25 minutes away.
He'll probably beat us there.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's why we got the mics.
Hey, Mark, settle down.
Mark. So, I feel like he would be a cool pilot, right?
I did try flying a plane once.
What
Was
happened?
that 9/11 or?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I think, are you talking about the flight simulator game? Let's hope to God he's. What do you? What
He's
did
like, no,
you
I just got really stoned.
No, I hope to God this is a story of like, no, it was just a regular commercial flight. And I just asked, and they said no, but I tried.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Somebody gets a free beer tonight if they come.
We have fucking 19 people at the hoot. We're just like, oh, yeah, we're doing skids. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know that bird fell out of a plane.
They thought he was a special needs kid. Jesus.
I thought he was a special. Just Make-A-Wish. Fucking Make-A-Wish guy.
That'd be the worst thing, to make a wish for a kid to fly. The kid's like, if I'm going down, you're all going down.
Right.
Called a Discovery Flight, small one.
No, real plane called a Discovery. So
Oh,
did you fly it though?
I read that totally wrong. I thought you meant like no real plane. Like, no real plane.
No, you know what it is? The little plane at the bottom. The
I'm going fast.
Pop! No, I know that.
I think it's funny whenever there's stuff like that because, like, obviously I'm fat, but like we always try to make Bird fit and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Bird, fit in there. He's 6'4".
I feel like he's taller. I don't know. I'm short, so.
Yeah, I think he's 6'4". Bird, you're 6'4", right? I know you're driving, but that's not important.
8005.
Yeah, he drives a stick shift. He's having a hard time today.
That's gonna be weird when he drives my truck. He can drive a stick still. When I said passenger, he'll be shifting
Oh.
on me.
Oh, this is a he's gonna give you a hand job joke.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
Dude, I don't even know you, Mikey. I feel bad. Do I call you Mikey or just call you Michael?
Being
Like,
a
I don't
man of small stature, you know how many boxes and containers I get shoved into? Jesus.
The way he starts that is perfect too.
Dude, one time, so we went with, it was me, Bird, and Mikey, and the three of us went to Jacksonville for the Buffalo Bills Jacksonville Jaguars playoff game, and we thought for sure that there was going to be some Bills fans that were going to throw Mikey off the side of the stadium. They were really aggressive.
Really?
We lost him for a second. We're like, fuck, dude, we got to bring him back. So then we came over. It was fine. You know, cooler heads prevailed. But they're like, oh, wow, you guys are Jags fans? And we're like, yeah. They're like, why don't you just go ahead and jump over the side? And I was like, but we're in the playoffs. And I was like, I didn't have the heart to tell him I was a Bucs fan.
How small is this guy? Is he small as little Michael? Remember him? You're a little short Michael. He used to walk around. You don't remember him at all? He was the midget guys. He went to Bayshore. We all knew him.
Who worked at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he that short?
No, he's like 5'3", 5'4".
Okay. All right. I was thinking like. That's
They
crazy.
definitely threatened me. Oh, yeah, that's right. When we lost him, somebody said something to Mikey, and these big-ass fucking guys were like, leave his ass alone! And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I was like, how did that happen?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Shit, man. All right, well, I guess we got to get off of this. I got to throw on real close.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't really prepared to go anywhere, but.
what are you talking about? You look fine.
Oh, thanks.
Pull your dick out. No, I'm kidding. Fucking it's out. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Like literally hanging out? Oh, dude.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you.
I gotta start walking. Big.
That's rough.
That's a rough one.
I don't give it to anybody.
I'll see you in a bit, bud.
Hasta luego, mi amigos.